This is 5.1b, part 3. All right, so for our final part, we deal with graphing. So here, you're reading your information from the graph, and then you're writing it in standard form, slope-intercept form, and point-slope form. So even though in this is A from your homework, okay, so this is 11A, so you can skip A when you're doing your homework and just do the rest of 11. So even though they write it standard, slope, point, the actual logical way to do it is to start here, then go here, then go here. I don't know why they put these in this order, but we're going to start from the bottom and then we're going to go up. Okay, and I wrote a note for you about that here. Find the equation in point slope first, then convert to slope intercept, then standard. So you work from the bottom up. Okay. So our step 1 is going to be choose any point on the line. Okay, so here they've picked 2 points, so we can choose either of them. So this is at 0, 2. Okay, that's this point here, 0, 2. Next step, we need to find the slope. We need to find the slope of the graph. Okay, so to find our slope, we're going to take our point and we'll take these 2 points and we'll count between them. So this is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So plus 5, 1, 2, plus 2. So our slope here is 5. Remember, up and down is always on top, over 2. Okay. And then step 3 is we're going to write our equation. So we have y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. This is going to be our x1 and our y1, and this is our m. So we end up with y minus 2 is equal to 5 over 2 x minus 0. So you can write that here. Y minus 2 is equal to 5 over 2 x minus 0. Okay, so that's for point slope form. Next, the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to transform point slope form into these other forms. Okay. So I'm going to start with y minus 2 is equal to 5 over 2 x minus 0. And I'm going to convert, so I need to get rid of my brackets. So I'm going to do this multiplication first. So I get y minus 2 is equal to 5 over 2 x, and then anything times 0 is just 0. Next, I need to isolate my 2, so I'm going to add 2 to both sides, or isolate my y. So I get y is equal to 5 over 2x. 2 plus 0 is 2. So now that's slope-intercept form. So I write that here, y is equal to 5 over 2x plus 2. And I'm going to keep going now and turn this into standard form. So in standard form, I don't want any fractions. So I'm going to multiply everything by the denominator to get rid of my fraction. So I end up with 2y is equal to 5x plus 4. Then I need to move this over to the other side. So I'll do the opposite, which is subtract. So I get negative 5x plus 2y is equal to 4. And then I don't want it to be negative, so I divide everything by negative 1, which just means you change all the signs. So I get 5x minus 2y is equal to negative 4. And that's my standard form. 5x minus 2y is equal to negative 4. Okay, so the rest of number 11 on page 198 is the same. You start here, okay, and then you go to the other 2 forms. You can pick any point that you want. So I could have started with this point. I could have also started with that point. It doesn't matter for my point slope form. And And so go ahead and try that question out.